My name is Egbe Christiana. I am 100 level student of Healthcare Management stroke Nursing in JPTS, Joint Professional Training and Support Institution of Science, Management and Technology. JPTS is affiliated to Pan America University, South America University, California and Global West University, Togo. Among others, the purpose of this presentation is for partial fulfillment of the BSc requirement in health care management and nursing. My topic for this presentation is abuse of antibiotics and its effectiveness on the health of Nigeria. The misuse of antibiotics coupled to the decrease in the number of novel drugs entering the clinic has led to the development of antibiotic-resistant bacteria. To prevent this from happening, antibiotics should only be taken when necessary, and if taken, the entire prescription should be consumed. Let's now talk about the following. What is antibiotics? What is health? What is drug abuse? Effect of abuse of antibiotics on health of Nigerians. Importance of right dose of antibiotics. Antibiotics are medicine that fight bacterial infection in people and animal. They work by killing the bacteria or by making it hard for the bacteria to grow and multiply in the body. The layman, when they hear the word health, it means the state of completely well and free from disease. Today, three types of definition of health seems to be possible and are used. The first is that health is the absence of any disease or impairment. The second is that health is a state that allow the individual to adequately cope with all demands of daily life. Also, the absence of disease and impairment. The third definition state that health is the state of balance and equilibrium that an individual has established within himself and between himself and his social and physical environment. Drugs abuse are sustained abuse refer to the use of certain chemical for the purpose of creating pleasurable effect on the brain. Antibiotics overuse is when antibiotics are used when they are not needed. Antibiotics are one of the great advance in medicine, but over prescribing them has lead to resistance bacteria. That is bacteria that are harder to treat. You feel the onset of a cold coming on and decide to head to the doctor for a checkup as a safety precaution. The doctor prescribe you an antibiotic and tell you to begin taking it if your symptoms worsen. In conclusion, we are dependent on antibiotics for the treatment of infection, disease, and they are critical for the success of advanced surgical procedures such as organ organ and prosthetic transplant. Antibiotic resistance mechanism create an enormous clinical and financial burden on healthcare system worldwide.